This episode's gonna come out pretty quick because, well, it was supposed to be one, but welcome back. Today I'm gonna be getting a storage system into the storage area that I just built last episode. This episode's gonna come out pretty quick because, well, it was supposed to be one, but yeah, I'm not very good at editing yet and kind of trying to get things cut down. So yeah, I'm gonna jump right into it and let's get her done, shall we? Thank you again for tuning in. If you enjoyed the episode, hit the like. As always, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It'd be much appreciated. So yeah, let's get into this and have a good time doing it. Probably gonna be a heavily musicized episode, so well, I hope you enjoy. I think if there's time, if I get most of that system done, we might do an Ender Dragon fight. Because I could really use some shulker boxes, because I got a big plan for my area. Because, well, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but my area is kind of a mess with all my builds and whatnot. So I kind of want to clean them up. And, well, you'll see. So yeah, hang on to your britches. Let's get at her. So yeah, this is going to be kind of a narrated episode too. I didn't really mention that. I did a lot of the recording without a mic going. Mostly do because where I'm recording at. It just kind of works out better that way. Right now, I think, yeah, just looking for gearboxes and a few other odds and ends to get one of the belts going underneath, as you'll see here shortly. Once I get under here, and there's no game audio. I just realized that. I'll have to try and work in some music. But yeah, I'm gonna be having the crops coming on this belt. I don't remember if I showed you where it's coming from. Might have been in the previous episode, possibly. Or I might cut it out by accident. I'm not sure. I have to go back and look. Yeah, just getting this stuff filled in so it looks good and whatnot. And then I'm going to be running the belt from here to basically the other end of the room. So yeah, I think I was just trying to count out the blocks and figure out where it goes. Then I realized, well, I didn't quite have it long enough. Stopped a little too short there. You know, to get maximum usage out of it. I believe they go 16 blocks. I only had it going, I don't know, a handful. Half of it, roughly. Kind of makes it a waste, doesn't it? And also, yeah, that's also a spot where I think I have it splitting later on. As you'll see here in the next bit. I suppose some of the stuff I could probably split up a little bit, huh? But, just thinking things through, trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. Just dropping off blocks that I don't need anymore. Obviously. Double checking my filters, make sure I got everything in them, because, well, I'm going to be using the brass tunnels. They work pretty good for this idea of mine that you'll be seeing. Yep, Might build. Got a lot of chests put together. Yeah, this system's actually not as big. Not as resource intensive as you think it'd be. Now, if I did this with regular redstone style, that wouldn't be too terrible. I'd say roughly. I'm not really sure. I'd have to build one up. But yeah, basically that's what I got so far. I'm gonna have, I think, up to 4 stalls. Not really sure until I get them all in. But yeah, I'm gonna have the honeyed apples and all the crops from up there go into that one. Crops and food. What was I doing here again? I don't quite remember. Oh, there is some game audio. Just kind of quiet. I really like how this build turned out down here. So yeah, got that in, and then yeah, I gotta get the next part of the mechanical belt in, so that way get the crops the rest of the way. Don't ask me why I went off that wall like I did. It was kind of weird. Then I just go and break them anyway, so I don't know. Sometimes I just don't think straight some days. So yeah, I'm just towering up so I can get some of the stuff in. But yeah, that's the tunnel I was talking about. And then filters. I didn't add in the honeyed apples and chocolate pies till later, like I just mentioned. Kind of did it out of series, kind of, so to speak. Yeah, some mistakes were made there. A little parkour goes across there. Did I make it? Yes, I did. Yeah. Sometimes I made it jumping across there, and other times I fall flat on my face, basically. But yeah, it's nice when you can extend those belts out as far as you can. Take up the space, kind of deal. I did fix that ticking. I rebuilt that system. It's for chicken farm. You'll be hearing that throughout the video too, from here, a little bit here and there. Whoops. Like I said, I fall on my face quite a bit like that. Hop back up. And then I gotta give that power. So I'm just gonna add in encased chains drives. These things were pretty good for this. Boom. Boom. There you go. What was really nice is I didn't have to add another power source for these. I thought I would have to, but apparently not. Which was handy. Yeah, I got holes like that all over the place. I don't know if I mentioned in the previous video, but yeah, I used my tunnel bore, my nether miner, in here just to test it out before I actually took it into the nether. Make sure it worked properly. Never hurts to test things out. But yeah, as you see, I'm putting more of those in, so that way I can get power on the rest of the line. They're nice and neat, and they look good. I don't remember why I broke it like that. don't think it really mattered where I had it. As long as I had it somewhere there. And of course I broke it. That was a good move, wasn't it? Oops, that fell again. Like I said, I did that quite a bit. Right now I'm just going through, working on setting up the belt for the first one. Then I think I'm working on getting the next belt in. Yep. Getting a split off belt into place. So that way the crops go in the first row, and then stones and such can go in the next row. And then after that, wood and such. Oh, the reason why there's no mob spawning down in here is, I don't know if you noticed in the previous video that I used all bottom half slabs. Or used all slabs, it's all slabby. So nothing can spawn in there, which is really nice and handy. I don't have to worry about creepers trying to blow me up all the time. Sorry for being so dark. Is it really dark? It is kind of, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna try and work some music and such in here. That's pretty quiet. Yeah, I just used that to block it, so I didn't have to worry about stuff coming this way while I was getting that built up. That is actually kind of dark. Might have to work on that. I'll check my settings here in a moment. But yeah, I've always had fun doing these multi-item sorters. But with Create, they made it almost considerable amount easier compared to doing a vanilla version. And these don't generally break, like, ever. Only issue I've ran into so far from doing them is, I think like in a previous world or something, I sent too many items through and it filled up the top chest a little too fast and it overflowed. That was a little bit of whoops. That's why you see some of these coming up. Well, you'll see. Okay, how far did that actually go? Went to there, huh? That's kind of a short length. I could have probably split that in half, but it actually worked out pretty good that way though, overall. Boom, boom, there. Yeah, I'm just trying on baby monitor at the moment to... Oh, that's why I didn't come up. My son's sleeping in the other room and we got a baby monitor. Gotta keep an eye on him. There's some days he has a hard time sleeping through the night. But yeah, sometimes on these belts I used... Why did I put that there? Oh, I had the wrong thing in my inventory. I use sometimes the chain drives and then sometimes gearboxes. You need 4 of them for this, doing it that way. But I think it might... I'm pretty sure you need 4 if you do it that way. There might be a way you can get away with 3. Actually, I think you can actually get away with 2 if you had access to the back of it. Why do you go all the way? I'm just looking. Oh, I was checking to make sure the belts were working. Now I can start throwing stuff down in. Here I add the tunnel to get the wheat going. And yeah, pick one up. It does it automatically, but something else I end up doing, and I'll show you later, with the crop fields. There, it's sending it in. But yeah, that's gonna have to get redone with the plan I'm thinking of doing. But yeah, I did 2 here in case, well, 1 fills up. So that way it has a second one, but it's been running a while. Yeah, I'll show you later. Yeah, just come up here to check on how the farm's doing. Wow, that's a decent amount of wheat and other stuff. Yep, just double check and make sure it's going down, which it is. Going quite nicely. I got wheat going towards a chest for storage I haven't done anything with. And then I have the wheat going to bulk storage. Oh, excuse me. Just kind of plant even amounts of crops, so it's somewhat balanced kind of deal. As you can see, I love Farmer's Delight because that's what's giving me the ability to harvest all that at one time, which is kind of nice. Kept wanting to eat the onion. Yummy. Yeah. It likes pushing me around. Push me around quite a bit. Such a meanie. Such a meanie jerk. Don't push me there. Yep. Used to be able to stay on the spot where I wouldn't do that, but I think I shrunk it down so it wouldn't really make a difference wherever I stood. This might actually be almost a replant. I think I redid it once and I wasn't getting certain crops, so I redid it again. I'm not sure. You can see the wheat counting down, which is nice. What am I doing here? Oh, I think I'm switching numbers around a little bit. Or just gave myself access to it for later. I don't remember exactly which. Here I'm working on getting the filter set up. Oh, for the brass chute, or for the brass tunnel. That's right. Went through, collected everything I could think I needed for it. Since I got those mob spawners, I haven't really been trading with the villagers very often for XP. Should probably change that here soon. Get a lot of this stuff traded off, so I won't get an overabundance of it. Probably wouldn't be a bad thing, you know. But I'm just getting this farm set up so it can do multiple crops again, instead of just a singular one, like I had it. I think I'm just grabbing these so I can set filters down underneath. And we'll probably find out here in a moment. A lot of back and forth getting this thing set up. But once it's finally set up, won't have to do it as often. Stuff's coming. Boing, boing, boing. I'm a hopping fool. Oh, I had to take it out because something got in there that shouldn't have. Yeah, that's kind of the drawback to these. If you don't have it filtered, the only way to get it out is taking that item out and then putting it back in. But as you can see, I put an item in that filter slot. Make sure items don't split off on me and go to the wrong area. Because it's never fun to try to figure out where something went to. Yeah, a lot of these I put as doubles. Because I thought I had quite a bit of them, but it didn't turn out that way. So I think later on I might switch them out for some other stuff. But I got so much room, it didn't really hurt anything to begin with. One farm I still gotta build is a rice farm. I do have a villager that takes that. But if I build an auto farm, I'll get too much of that too. But I might do it anyway. Because I think I'm going to be planning a complete rebuild of my farms. Clean them up, make them look nice, give them their own rooms. I think that'd be nice. Maybe... That was kind of weird. Oh, well... There's a little trick for you. If you want to set these to a certain amount of items, have that amount of items in your hotbar. And just double click it. I think I did that a couple of times and didn't realize what I was doing. But if you do that, make sure you also do that at the source too. So that way you get that amount for it. Otherwise, it won't be able to pick it up. And you'll jam your system up. Kind of weird how it works. At least that's what I've noticed before. Yeah. A lot of back and forth trying to collect everything I needed for this thing. I didn't do the rice because, well, that's all the rice I got, so there's really no point at the moment. And the only way you can grow the rice is in water. You need to plant it in water for it to grow. So I couldn't just plant it in dirt. And doing water on top of either grass, I think dirt blocks more than likely. I should have came up with a better system getting across these. I fell a lot of flipping times. As you're witnessing. Yeah, I went through and set up filters for each of these. I'm not exactly sure why I did double on a lot of them, but this way, once stuff comes down, it has some place to go. And these belts are going overall fairly slow for the most part. Because you don't really even go that fast, do you? Don't even go 100 miles an hour. I haven't really found any use for that. Unless you need to move a lot of materials at one time. But I'm just moving the crops out of here from, well, the farm mainly. I just wanted to do that to test it more so than anything. I could have just put them in their spots, but it never hurts to test. And as you see, I didn't put a filter there, so that way stuff can go down that way. Look at all that good stuff. I picked that piece of wheat up just to make sure it wasn't blocking it, but I don't believe it was. Okay, so now what? Oh, came back down and checked, make sure everything was coming through. Watch how much I do. 11. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna got quite a bit done, as you can see, and some of the time lapsing. Right now, I did a little, just a touch of work off camera, as you can probably see. I'll show you some of the things I got done so far. Kind of explain it maybe a little bit. So yeah, got myself a nice little staircase going up. You can see stuff rolling in. I actually made a farm for these things, which is actually pretty easy after all. Didn't realize just how easy. I just jump up here so I can set filters. I got 2 for wheat, 2 for carrots, 2 for onions. Oops, I missed that. Let's try it again. Ooh, that was close. Jump across. 2 for taters, 2 for beetroot, 2 for tomato. Woo! 2 for cabbage. Right now, just 1 for this one. I don't remember what it was. Then I got empty ones for any overflow. So hopefully these catch it. They usually do. Because I set these any other numbers and more than that came down, you'd have overflow. So yeah, I just leave it set the default one. It works out just fine that way. Now if I had more coming down, then I might want to change things up a little bit. But yeah, that's the crop side. I'm thinking about having my pumpkin pies and, well, these guys come down here too. You know, maybe down to one of those last 2. I just have to figure out how to work it in. Honestly, it wouldn't take too much if I come up here and look around a little bit. I could probably figure it out. But for now, I'm gonna probably leave it be. I'll probably have it come underground. Have it come like over here and then turn and then hit that belt. That would probably work. Have it do both for the golden apples and pumpkin pie or chocolate pie. Probably wouldn't take much. Okay. I want to start out with putting chests down. I think. Basically, one. You gotta be pretty much the same arrangement that is there. So yeah, I'm gonna get started and I'll be back when I have something to show. Oh sure, I'm gonna right off the bat. I'm just taking a little break from building my storage system. So let's go do a quick little update. Where am I? Okay, I gotta go this way. Sorry about that. Let's go boing, blink. I've been doing a little bit of upgrading here and there, or maybe not so much upgrading, but changing up. Added a nice little staircase in so I can get up and down easily. This is here to help unload chests from inside here. I'll show you the chest I unloaded so far. Not that one. Some of this one. Oh, not so much. Well, most of this one. I have some stuff in there. Stuff in this one. Bunch of stuff in that one. Yeah. I've been unloading a lot of my stones. Let's go around back. Remember when I did all my nether mining? In the last episode or 2? I cleaned up all these chests. Actually, I wasn't nether mining. I was underground mining. I got all these chests down underneath. And plus, all these cleared out. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, was that ever a lot of netherrack. And I had to remember those chests that were upstairs full of stuff? Yeah, that's all down in the system too. Here, I'll show you where I'm at, and then I'm gonna probably finish this off camera. And hopefully try and get this video out before the weekend. But yeah, so far, I got all that in. Showed that earlier. But I also got all the stone, or some of the stones and stuff in. There's a zombie growling at me somewhere, but I'll deal with that later. I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I got sand and dirt, cobblestone. If you want to see how much cobblestone? Well, that one's filled up all the way there. And this one's filled up to here. So I had just enough space for it all, it seems. And of course got stone and I think that's gravel. But yeah, those are down there more. And then I got, I think that's limestone. And then blackstone. A decent amount of blackstone, I was kind of surprised. But then here we are, another rack. Filled all the way up to here, and hop down. Filled the almost third from the top on that one. And the alright. Feels kind of pathetic being just one piece. That's all I got of that one. Kind of sad, to say the least. But yeah, this system's actually working really good, nicely. Better than I thought it would. I'm gonna poke a hole over here somewhere. I hear them, and it's kind of bugging me a little bit. I'll find them when I'm done. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of this work off camera because it's kind of tedious and boring. Oh, that showed me just bringing stone back and forth and netherrack and stuff. I was doing like a combination of bringing stone down here and using the belt to do it. That way I just get a little, have some doing it automatic and then some going. But yeah, I'll catch you in a little bit when I get the rest of these built up. I think this video might be a day or two late because I still got to edit all this. Yeah, kind of slacking a little bit this week. Trying to come to some decisions. One reason why I'm kind of hesitant on getting this one finished is because it might be the second to last episode. So we much appreciate if you could leave a like and comment, see if you're enjoying the series so far. Because I'm thinking once this one's done, I might go fight the Ender Dragon. And yeah, after that, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. If I'm going to keep going or if I'm going to end the series. Oops, I hit dirt. And I may start a new in a couple of weeks. I don't know. Or I might keep going in here, and one of my biggest projects is going to be cleaning up that mess. A mess kind of, yeah, it's kind of a big mess. What I'm thinking is doing something like this, make another big room for machinery, and have it all kind of centralized instead of, yeah, a mess. Needless to say. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, I'll catch you in a little bit and when I get this done and ready to go. So yeah, I'm going to get working on this and you'll see it when I get it done. It's going to be pretty nice because now I got the wood section to do. I think this whole thing's going to be wood, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Roughly 18 different woods. I think I got that many. I don't have that many currently, but it wouldn't take long to get that many. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit when I get this done. Hey, guess what? I finally got it done. So we go check it out quick? Yeah, let me go show you. Yeah, on over there. Ooh. Don't mind that. My hand was a little flinty. Hi, kitty. Yeah, I've been doing a bunch of other work too. I've really made this kind of look nice. I moved the chest over a little bit. And then, well, I got this little nice walkway. As you can see, I kind of dug this out too. Because, yeah, I want to keep going in this world. I'm going to make this place look really nice. I'm going to probably move all this down. But once I get down here, I'll kind of explain how I'm going to do that. But yeah, I got crops, I got stones and dirt and sand and gravel. And yeah, I got the wood in. Got all my wood down here now too. I love it. I got pretty much all my bulk supplies in one area. It's kind of nice. And then I got this whole row yet too. Not sure what I'm gonna do with that yet. Yeah, that's probably for future use. As you can see, I got plenty of room for more storage if I need it. Which you never know. It might happen. And there's one thing I really love. I mean, absolutely really love about this mod. Filters. Filters. You use filters for this. For these. Like right there. And over there. You can have more than one type of item go into a chest. Like, I can send my extra armor stuff down here. And store it. Probably won't though. Well, I might. You never know. Because, well, I've been thinking about it. I can have it come down here. You know, make a whole new filter. You can put filters inside of filters, which is amazing. And I can have it come off of this one in the chest over here. I don't know. That might be worth it. But yeah, I did get this done. I'm leaving these in here till I get done putting filters and stuff in. Don't really have any sculpting, so yeah. That's like the least ugliest thing I could think of. Yeah, you can come down, go around. I've been experimenting with some of this stuff. Trying to figure out pillars. Kinda like it, kinda don't. Not sure yet. I haven't decided. Drop a comment below if you can think of something I could do for that. Much appreciated. But yeah, I got 2 spruce. I only really needed 1 spruce. I thought I had more. But yeah, I needed all this oak because it goes up to here. These are all full. So yeah, and I got a little bit of Marodo log, and I got a decent amount of willow. Not bad. Ooh, rosewood log didn't really make it very far, did it? I got some maple and some yucca, and acacia, not much, and of course birch and some jungle. But yeah, 6 sections is filled up. Still got 3 more. That's a lot of wood. Then I got all these. I'm not sure what they're going to be used for yet, but find out. Then I got to figure out lighting. But I'm probably going to take out this next layer here, so I can put a nice ceiling on it. Quite possibly. There was one other idea I had, was glass. I'm not sure what's up there, and I'd rather not find out the hard way if I can help it. I gotta scope out where all my villagers and stuff are at, so that way I don't accidentally have them drop down here. But yeah, thanks again for tuning in. I hope this kind of helped you out for your storage, and kind of seeing some of the stuff I did. Those are really handy to have. I love those funnels. They're great. I get really easy to sort stuff, you know? Super easy. So yeah, I won't have time this episode, but for the next episode, I'm gonna start prepping for Ender Dragon and go after him. Yeah, I think it's time. Because like I said before, I was trying to decide if I want to move that stuff down. I kind of did come to a conclusion now. I want it all down here. But, you know how many trips that'd probably be for all that stuff? Way too many. Ay caramba. The bees will probably stay up here though, and then I'll just pipe it in. Probably put like the honey farm in that corner and then chocolate farm over there. Can't have them meet in the middle kind of deal. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, like I said, thanks again for tuning in. Much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the episode. It's kind of a weird one. But yeah, next episode, definitely Ender Dragon. Because I want some shulker boxes. And I still gotta see the end for this place. I got the better end mod. I gotta see what it looks like, you know? Make sure it works. It's gonna be fun. Thanks again for tuning in. Pop Turts. Catch you later. Hit subscribe on your way out. And the like button. And all notifications. Don't forget that. Thanks again. Much appreciated. Bye-bye.